Hey guys, welcome back to my channel with a weekly message, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter regarding love. It is a general message, and so this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, I do encourage you to check out other signs in your chart. As we know, tarot's energy is fluid, and so this could be past, present, or future, and this could play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. It could be vice versa, reverse, flipped, etc. So place yourself wherever it resonates, only if it resonates to your situation. What is going on in this connection, Spirit? For Taurus, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Ace of Cups. Oh, there's some sort of transformation here, Taurus. I feel like there's a transformation here between you and someone. Capricorn energy and the Ace of Cups. I feel like something is changing. It feels like it's going from toxic to healthy and balanced. Forbidden to appropriate, something like that. Like, there are some major lessons for you to learn in this connection, in this situation. And there's something that's being renewed here. There's something being renewed. For some of you, there's even an apology. There's an apology. I feel like there was something in the past here, Taurus, that happened where there may have been a level of toxicity or something that was forbidden or some drama, some karma. And I feel like there were major lessons for you to learn or for this person to learn in this connection. And I definitely see a renewal. Let's see. What happened in the past in this connection? Oh, Three of Pentacles. Some of you, this was a love triangle. Okay. There was some sort of love triangle in the past. Three people involved is what I'm getting that very strong. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Okay. And somebody did not really know how to handle the situation. Okay. Someone may have made a decision and they chose someone else over you, or vice versa. You chose someone else over this person. But I strongly feel like there were three people involved in the past, and it made for a very painful situation. It caused a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of doubt, and a lot of worry. And I feel like that's the situation. And I feel like somebody is apologizing for that. We're trying to renew this connection because it was toxic in the past. There were three people involved. Okay. All right, let's see here. So how do you see yourself? You could be on this side, Taurus, or you can be on the other side. Place your side in the appropriate role, only if it resonates. How do you see yourself? Six of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, you may find yourself reminiscing about this person, thinking about whoever this person is from your past. You have a strong soul connection with them. There is a strong bond. Okay, for some of you guys, I feel like are contacting each other telepathically. I feel like in the 3D, communication could be blocked. Yeah, I feel like communication in 3D for some of you is blocked, but I definitely feel like you may find yourself thinking about them or receiving some sort of communication or messages in your dream space telepathically. Yeah, in the 3D, though, it feels like there is some restriction. There is some restriction. Okay. You may have made a decision to block this person, or they made a decision to block you, but I do see that communication is a challenge at this time, but I definitely feel like telepathically there's communication. Let me see how they see them. They see themselves as the Page of Wands in the world. They're trying to close out a cycle, Taurus. This person is trying to end something. It's related to another person, okay? So one of you has another individual that you're dealing with. Okay, because I definitely feel like there's something very forbidden about your relationship. But there's a desire, there's a strong desire and a strong passion to rekindle it, to start over. In the past, there were three people. Okay, I feel like you contact this person or you connect with them telepathically in your dream space a lot. But I strongly feel like there's restriction in the 3D when it comes to communication. This person is trying to close out some cycle. Let me see what this is. For some of you, it could be a lack of maturity with this Page of Wands, that this person may have some growing up they need to do. They need to go from a page to a king, preferably the emperor. So there could be changes that this person is going through emotionally, mentally, spiritually. that they have to wrap up before they can give you anything. For others of you, I feel like this person is trying to wrap up or complete a cycle with someone else. Tell me about the world. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. All right. This person could be married or they have a long-term relationship or family with another person. Okay. So for some of you, this person needed time to grow up so they could be responsible, loyal, be financially stable and abundant. For some of you, this person needed to reach a place of success and achievement before they could entertain this connection. For others of you, there's a cycle that they're closing out with someone they have a long-term connection with. Marriage, children with them. What action are you taking? Queen of Swords. Okay, so you're kind of closed off and shut off. Okay, you may come across very guarded, emotionally distant is what I'm getting. It's Queen of Swords energy. What action are you taking? Yeah, 5. Oh, okay. So the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You're definitely closed off. Yeah, I feel like you are growing and evolving spiritually, but I feel like you have pulled your emotions back. I strongly feel like you guys contact each other telepathically. In the 3D, though, it's like distant. Silence, even. Some of you cut off this person because they're married, or you could be married. But I do see someone that was involved with another person. Okay, so it looks like you shut them off, shut them down, or you've just really pulled back your feelings and emotions. What action is this person taking? I feel like you think about them, though, Taurus. The Knight of Swords. Okay. I do feel like you think about them. And the Hermit, Virgo energy. Oh, what is this? And the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, this person is thinking about, they want to have a new beginning here with you. I feel like they want to start over. There is distance. This person may even need to travel to see you. And they're thinking about this. But they have to close out a cycle with another person. I even feel for some of you, this person has some growing up. They have to become more stable in order to offer you stability. In the meantime, I feel like you've pulled back, but you think about them. You even connect with them telepathically. And there's pain here, but I feel like there's a desire to restore their relationship, to start over. And the action that this person is taking is they're thinking about coming towards you. They're thinking about approaching you and coming towards you. How do you feel about this connection? The Hangman, that things aren't really going anywhere right now, Taurus. You kind of feel like it's at a standstill. You guys are kind of in limbo. There's no progress. There's no movement. Things are up in the air. Yeah, the Five of Swords. You may feel like this person played games with you, but I just feel like there's conflict. There's conflict because I strongly feel there's another party involved. And although you and this person may be blocking each other and not talking to each other, communicating in the 3D, you do in your dream space, or you do telepathically. This person has to wrap up a massive cycle with another person I feel like they've been with for a while. And they are thinking about approaching you, coming towards you. I feel like you've cut them off, but you think about them though. Okay, but you feel like the situation has a lot of conflict, and because of the conflict and because of the circumstances, it isn't going anywhere. It's at a standstill. How do they feel? Ooh, King of Pentacles and the Chariot. They're coming towards you. Fast, Taurus. Fast. Once they make up their mind, once they close out this cycle, they're coming towards you quickly. The Knight of Swords is quick. After they've been distant, okay, this person feels like they want to offer you that stability, that long-term partnership and commitment. And they're charging ahead. They're determined to approach you. They will. But I feel like this is someone that you've been on the outs with. This is someone that you probably don't talk to. You've pulled back your feelings from them. You feel like it isn't going anywhere right now. And this person is determined to approach you. What's the challenge in this connection? The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this has been a long time of waiting. You may find yourself reevaluating the situation, kind of taking a step back and assessing the situation, but this has been a long time. Okay. This also talks about patience. Some of you guys have been patiently waiting for action and movement in this connection. But again, they have a major cycle they have to wrap up. Okay. And I feel like that's the challenge is patience, patiently waiting for a resolution. What's the potential outcome in the immediate future? The Fool. Wow. There's a new beginning at stake here, Taurus. I strongly feel like there's a renewal coming between you and someone, and the situation was not ideal in the past because there was another energy involved. There's a risk here where you guys can start over. I also see traveling, okay? So someone could live really far. Yeah, the Magician. There's what's happening here is there's going to be an opportunity for you guys to start over if that's what you want. Completely over, though. Okay? That's what's manifesting. If it's a do-over. I strongly feel, Taurus, between you and this person. It may not look like it right now. It may not even feel like it because, again, you feel like this person may play games or they sabotage a situation. According to you, you feel like it isn't going anywhere. But you may be deceiving yourself because deep down, there could be a part of you that knows it's not over. I see a new beginning here, but it's going to come with the risk and it's going to require you to trust your intuition and step out on faith. The challenge has been waiting this out. So let's go into the extended reading, Taurus. Let's see where it goes from here. If you're interested, both links are down below in the description box. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you soon.